Aha! There we go. Now I'm really good. Well, with that all prepared, get off the starting soon screen. Welcome, everybody, and welcome back to what is going to be the very first stream of 2025. Wahoo! So, without further ado, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. I know I've been truly awful. I haven't streamed since last year. I know, disgraceful. However, seeing as it was the Christmas and the New Year's and all that, and the fact that I didn't go, in fact, get myself sick, I decided I would just wait until it was around this time and go ahead and jump back into things full and proper. And, amongst other things, I now have the ability to actually stream with 2 functional monitors. That's right, ladies and gents. Now you too can actually talk to me while I am doing the streaming shenanigans. Fascinating, I know. It's almost as if this was a basic feature that should have been included from the very get-go. But what can I say? Oops, I guess. And so, yeah, having said all that, howdy. Welcome on in. And without any further bit of delay, we shall be getting back in to the metaphor. As soon as I can stop having to alter my tabs. Alright, there we go. So, I'll be fully honest. Last I really remember, we were doing prep to break into Luis's tower.
Wonderful.
And that's truly about all I really remember. Alright, research his thing. Prince Curse. What is this? See, I'm also confused about this, because there's this general that I supposedly am supposed to be able to talk to. But I don't know where, and it's, like, based on the
Wonderful.
map
Right,
and whatnot. Let's see, can I get back to the gauntlet?
let's head there right away.
Like, based on the map, it seems like it should be someone that's in this area, or like that I should have already been able to run into.
Everyone's here.
But, like, I can't figure out who or what it should be for. Because, like, it's not here. Like, it's they're showing like up in this area is where they're showing it. So, you know, I mean, there's the old castle town.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
No, I don't want to teleport there. I want to go do it via the world map. I just needed to.
All right then.
Yeah, there we go. World map. Just like it shows, like this place here.
Let's go.
Wait, there's a dang hand on the map there.
So that's what
Is that?
it's come to.
Who is a hand? 'Tis you. You have a hand.
What?
The truth is... Thank you.
Okay, it would seem I may have just been being stupid.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
You're welcome.
Warden! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into... Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen! Both of you. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
It's fine.
I'm not bothered, but
My skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got a
We are.
housemate to join up with you.
Indeed.
How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
Well, you see, when you treat everyone fairly and equally, people are much more willing to work with you. Believe it or not.
we have a shared vision.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
Of course.
Oh,
Okay, so... seems like this is the general.
The Honorable Nurture.
Well, Commander, evidently. I really
shall protect
wish
the
that
town you
I...
all saved.
Okay, Commander, not General. I don't know where I was getting General in my head from. Maybe it's a later class we unlock or something. I don't know. It don't matter.
I'd be glad if you came back soon.
Okay, so... I now have a commander, but I have to figure out what to do with it. Oh. Okay, he wants to talk, but he can wait.
What now?
On account of, I want to see what a commander does. Okay. Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in overworld combat. Alrighty. Increases all allies' defense for 3 turns. What the heck does he have? Oh, it's a flail. Okay. Increases crit rate for 1 ally. Deals medium physical fire. May inflict burn. Moves all allies to the front row and increases their attack by 2 turns. 2 ranks for 3 turns. That's interesting to move everyone at once. I'm not sure. I don't know if I necessarily see the need for it, because you can just move them yourself, but it, you know, it's whatever. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies. So that one isn't physical. Yeah, may inflict burn. Negates enemy repel. And then it gets... deals extreme fire damage to all enemies, decreasing their hit and evasion for 3 turns. Increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies for 3 turns. So it's a all buff for everyone for 3 turns. And we need a Seeker, Knight, or Commander. Okay, so you could have a Commander and... nope, not Hohenheim. Hulkenberg. Hohenheim is freaking Full Metal Alchemist. What am I on about? Anywho. And then deals medium magic almighty damage to all enemies. Okay. Very interesting, to say the least. If I was to try and figure out who to put that on, I would almost... well, either has to be Heisme or Strahl, because... and they're a magic-focused person, so Strahl wouldn't be good for it, stat-wise. Huh. But I have to get them to rank 15 no matter what. I could put them on myself. You know, what are their other skills? Okay, this one needs Mage, Mass Dancer, or Summoner, none of which I have. And then Megado, I think is how you supposed to say it. Needs Gunner, Faker, or Summoner. Huh. Interesting. But it is still for a quest, so I definitely have to do it at some point in time. Stroll, your magic is bad. Heisme, your magic isn't that great either. Hulkenberg. Oh wait, I forgot. My magic is just super buff compared to everyone else's. Okay, so it gives a plus to magic. Stroll has the highest magic out of everyone who isn't me. But seeing as this is a magic focused guy, I don't know what to think about it. Stroll's working on his. Oh no, he's mastered Sword Master. And Hulkenberg is mastered Magic Knight. To get one more rank with her, but I have to get her to rank 10 in Wizard, which is up here, which needs Mage to be mastered. Heisme also has Mastered Assassin. Heisme also hasn't really gotten much else. The only other thing he has is Healer. Well, on the one hand, I want to have them all on myself anyway, so I can at least get it researched.
All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
And then, in theory, if I really want to,
Really?
eventually, I can
New
just
skills,
keep
new possibilities.
grinding everything up until I have, like, get everything up on myself, you know? What is your next rank? This does that. Increases attack. Huh. Changes to ice. Which is interesting. Moves allies to the back row. Increases their defense by 2 ranks. Magic Almighty to all. Heavy ice. Inflicts one-time weakness to ice. Interesting. Allies recover 10% of their HP each turn for 3 turns. So an overall 30%, dang, 30% heal for 8 MP? That's really dang good, actually. Holy cow. You know, dude, I guess you could theoretically do that on 2 different turns. You're going to recover 60% HP. So unless you're just taking boatloads of damage, you'll be doing just fine, it would seem. Do I? Nope, wrong button. Oh, I can't do it here.
What now?
Thing. Yeah, I do have some of these. Heck with it.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power.
Shouldn't take long to go and get that next bit taken care of. Go and talk to this guy. Hello, sir. Don't really remember what you and I were up to last. I think you tried to stab yourself, and then I stopped you, and you said, haha, I'll come back with a plan later.
Apparently...
At least something to that effect.
What?
Well,
But it would be near impossible to catch them if they come via a busy open street. I'll force them down the forest path where there'll be no witnesses. Oops, I forgot auto was on. The men guarding it. Wait, see. What did that miss? I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The man guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
and then...
And I'd like for you to accompany me for these.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We will change things. The world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end.
Seriously?
A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new sapling to our neighbor. Before long, she had an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized, perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue waiting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So, make sure you go out and change the world, Brannock.
Leave it to me.
I implore you.
May this seed grow in a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating future, eh? The weird fancy talk befuddles
I have
my
left you as
brain.
well.
I didn't read what the skill
Understand?
did. Yuck.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
Alright,
king
we got
draws
6 days till Luis's soiree.
Hey, listen!
Hey, there's a Colosseum. It's always crowded except during stormy weather. They bring dangerous monsters directly to the city. Doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth the risk. The ferryman ought to know where the Colosseum... I already know where the Colosseum is. I did a quest there.
Well then.
And of course, today is one of the days that has the bad weather. The day they tell me I can access
you. Well met, eh?
said tomfoolery. Hello, Stroll.
Oh, it's you.
Let's go.
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune.
Oh, how
I was
so?
born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of
True.
that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
If you have doubts, just prove to yourself that you do.
You're right. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth.
Also true.
The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
luck is its own type of skill, right?
One
I
I
should
lack.
just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I don't see
I'm
how.
sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangeef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith. In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father. Mother. Leave the people of Halia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
What does
Proud nobles, by the grace of his newfound powers.
what does a grand...
I'm going to change
Oh,
the
wow.
future with
3
you.
things, okay. He can have 4 slots. When Stroll attacks human-type monsters, critical rate greatly increases. Okay. Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Ooh! Okay.
Thank you. Hope is only... You keep moving forward. Look back, and you will find...
Okay, so now he can go and progress to his next archetype rank thing, it would seem. Cool. Well, in that note...
What now?
Oops. There's still a mystery condition before he can advance, huh?
That...
One moment. I need to go take care of something real quick. Alrighty, I am back. Okay, so he cannot do the thing yet, but we can at least preview it, because I don't think I've ever have. Alright. Medium slash to 1. Oh good, he can start attacking one person again. Thunderblade. Electric to all. Automatically increases Wielders' attack at the start of battle. Increases caster's attack by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Increases caster's hit evasion with ranks for 3 turns. Huh. Recovers significant HP each turn. That's pretty neat. And halves damage, but renders caster unable to dodge. I mean, wasn't really dodging much in the first place anyway, so I'll take it. Let's see. Deals severe physical slash damage to all enemies. Deals extreme wind damage to all enemies. Deals severe slash damage to one enemy. Adds 1 turn counter for a killing blow. And severe. Okay. And then it deals medium physical slash 46 times to one enemy. Killing blow. Adds 1 turn counter. That sounds cool. But I have to have a brawler, merchant, or summoner lineage active in order to use it. Huh. Well, actually, a little inconvenient. Oh well, can't do it right now anyway. So, bada beep, bada boop, it's a basket. Moving on. Anyone else want to talk while it is the night? It would appear not. Get their notification things out of the way. So, do you have any new information? Nope. Nothing new there.
Incredible.
Well, what do you want to do?
Wonderful.
All right then.
Where did my virtue stand? Need to increase my eloquence. I think I was also needing to increase my courage, courage and wisdom, or maybe even courage and imagination. I don't know. I remember someone was needing me to.
Wonderful.
Maybe my tolerance was too low. I don't. I remember someone, at the very least, one of my stats to be higher, which kind of surprised me. So, with that in mind, I should see if I can find a way to increase my courage.
All right then.
I don't know if there's going to be a way to do that in town. Increase my eloquence. I'm not so sure about courage.
Let's go.
Hello, Mr. Bugman. I don't remember if I've collected any more bugs for you in the time I've been beep-bopping about, but I suppose it is worth a check.
Hey there!
12 more, I can get claw, something other. Need 13 gold beetles total. That is quite a few.
Whoa!
Yep.
All right
I suppose, if that is the case, that I
Go.
should pop up here and try to increase my eloquence a little bit. Yep, shice. I walked the wrong way.
Well met, eh?
All right then.
Stay there.
It's pissing it down.
Now what am I to do?
Stop!
Hang on.
Ah, King's Rock. How is my face not up there yet? Well, I almost reimbursed myself.
Now what am I to do?
In such an exquisite...
I see.
Oh, I can increase eloquence and imagination? Cool.
It's you.
You're that elder who offered up the songstress on a platter. A bloody end to a holy woman. A classic. I've heard you've been parading around trying to be a people pleaser. But where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my routine? Routine? I'm not sure what he's trying to say there. So you can see the world through true beauty. Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine it.
Everyone, listen not to empty words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is the world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldier and politician bow in presence of true beauty. So shouldn't it follow for the most beautiful among us? Huh? Among us be displayed on the throne?
In such an exquisite world.
Once I am king, I'll expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. Jeez. Literally, no one wants that, my guy.
No!
You only speak of the most superficial kind of beauty, but there is a true beauty within all people. You dare question my understanding of beauty? Though I must admit, I saw something in you, despite your utterly mundane aesthetics.
Unbelievable.
I knew it!
Money.
Works for me.
All right.
Wow. Several points towards eloquence. I guess I picked the right answers. Cool. Huh.
Time marches
It did
on,
not increase
and
my
the age
ranking.
of a new king draws nearer.
I mean, considering some of the things that I have as, like, contenders or competition or whatever, as far as, like... That little speech itself, I could very easily understand not being enough to, like, be a big influence.
I can't believe it.
Hey, Bard.
You've come. Thank you. The truth is,
I want to consult you... I want to consult with you on all this blather about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't the right word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still, it's a right, important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town. For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as quite a lot of distrust of the power before what happened with Lady Joanna, I think her name was. It seems like the townspeople are turning into extreme course of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-governance. Which is all well and good, but there's the rub. I think the fellow best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man, and he likes the idea. But darn it all, now everyone is clamoring for me to be governor. Yeah, governor.
Right.
Still, though.
I've been on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's Dretch, I'm no hero. It's all thanks to a lot of you. But I could say that all day, and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them?
Hey.
Wait, what? True.
I do remember hearing that the closer you get to breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without challenging, can we? Also, why is there such a large cup in front of me? Thank you, friend. Talking to you has helped me to come to a
For
decision.
myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town like you. Woohoo! Rank 2.
I'll do anything for this town I had. Hey up! Don't you worry.
Well...
Huh.
Whoa!
I'm kind of blocking the text box just a little bit, ain't I? Let me go fix that real quick. Let's see. Boop in here. And scoop myself over here. There we go. Wait, nope. Get my tabs back open. There we go. No, it's all better. But anyway, I swear to you, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thanks for your time today. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin to pay you back, so do stop by again. Seriously, why did it have such a big cup? Why did they give me so much juice? Why did they give me such a big sippy? Wahoo, more Madge. Because I definitely needed more. Oh. I have to do his during the day, it would seem. Wacky.
The truth.
Let's see. I think I need more tolerance to talk to Heisme. If I remember right. I'll talk about it on our next trip. Okay. Maybe Katharina's the one I needed? Don't know where she is. I can't do anything more there until I increase my courage. Can't do anything with him until I complete the quest. Do I have a book that would increase my courage? I found.
All right then. Where to?
I don't think there's anywhere in town to increase my courage, though, unfortunately. I reckon there's just places I haven't run into yet, but, dubious I am.
Let's go.
Can I go to the Coliseum at night?
Oh-ho!
Whoa.
What'll it be?
Let's give it a...
Let's have a good.
Let's give it our all.
Oh-ho! Let's have a good.
Do you need something?
Battle monsters in rapid succession. Can withstand 30 consecutive battles. Or will you throw the towel? Hey, look, I can increase my courage. Not right now, because I don't remember what class I have.
What now?
Wizard. No. I guess I could use the commander. The only thing I have is fire, so that's... I'm gonna use the gunner, because...
My aim is true from any vantage.
Just the most, like, team-balanced thing that I had going last.
Do you...
What'll it be?
Got it.
You face the knight-errant Halkenberg.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Witness our strength.
Don't
I
have.
must be sure. Assassin! Too
When
much,
did you solve
perhaps?
this? Let's blow them away.
I'll take this.
Steal! Damn it!
Name of just after me.
Something.
Ah!
What a mess.
Let's do this.
I don't think anyone on our team has wind, unfortunately.
Let my power support you.
Hack and slash.
Let's stay calm. Gunner!
Oh, wait, I do. Haha!
Wind!
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn oath
That's
of
your
knight,
opening,
let justice
Captain.
prevail. As the point of a sword.
Forgot that my gunner specifically got wind put on it to deal with that exact guy.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
They're weak to ice and a bludgeoning.
Face me! Nothing personal. What a blunder.
So much for that.
Ah! I'll crush you.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I will fight with
That didn't do a lot.
Let's work together. Not this. Gunner! Pierce through!
Observe the enemy.
They're weak to strike attacks.
Yeah, immune to
Smash 'em up.
fire.
Come! Not. I'm stepping back. Let justice prevail.
Let us clean up. Assassin! Some darker arts. Dixon.
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll! They got you with multiple
I
ailments!
call upon royal power within! Take that!
Hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll!
It's okay. Let's set it up.
Forward!
Oh, right! They've got a new weakness.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes! I just.
Pass her.
Be
Your
neither
attack
two.
power
On
is
me,
low.
we go together.
I'm counting on you!
Hit their weakness!
Now,
Nice
what's the play?
moves, Heisme!
Swordmaster! Hack and slash tougher than I thought.
Yep, it lived. Dang.
Oh, please!
We'll do this together.
Could go for a minute.
No, this won't. It won't
It's
hold back.
not if I can just attack it.
Come on! A tough one.
Let
Your attack
justice
power is
prevail. Pierce! They yet cling to life.
Heisme,
Let us clean
that's a lot of
assassin.
ailments. Be careful out there,
Rancor.
okay?
Good. A clean victory.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Witness our strength. I must be sure. Assassin! Some dark apologies.
Now,
Would you finish
no
it?
holding back! Perhaps not. After me!
We'll combine our strength.
It still crazy me that that's his, like, best move to use on account of it
They surely underestimate.
consuming the least amount of MP and all that jazz. Definitely feel like MP consumption could end up being an issue in this particular fight. Trial and all that.
I can't afford to. Let's do this!
Let's do this. The next one will fall just as easy.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
I'll use what I must. Rancor!
I can't afford to hold back. Let's get on with it! Not the Swordmaster! I'll crush you!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
My aim is true from any vantage. Let's set it up. Not this. Let's go.
Is everyone all right? Allies, together!
I'm counting on you!
I'm sighted.
I really like attacking her.
Poison. Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the
Assassin!
doctors.
Absorbs MP. How much MP?
I show no mercy.
Heisman,
I shall fight
that's a
as
lot
the
of
noble I
ailments.
am.
Well, it did.
Careful out there, okay?
Made it only costed 5 MP to use the skill, but I'm not sure if that was necessarily a fully
make an end of it.
worthwhile trade.
Something else. I call upon royal power within!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I will fight with pride. Gunner! Is there any... We'll do this together!
Please allow me.
Oh, right! I've got a new weakness.
The toxins have claimed me. To the rear guard! Into the fray!
You've got a bunch
Let
of ailments
justice
slowing you
prevail!
down, Captain!
Healing up!
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Yeah. And ow!
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
Witness our strength. Is
Remember if extreme is higher or lower than severe.
mustn't say hidden art.
All right, let's
Their
go.
weakness.
In the sword master.
Take
that.
Nobody will stand in our way.
Hulkenberg's poisoned.
That's a lot of birds. Pierce, eh?
Witness our strength.
I have an all one. Do I have an all target? Nope.
Then again,
Not on him.
wise choice.
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within. No. Give me your aid.
It's up to you now.
Last
Got
one.
them all?
Good one, Stroll.
You're at the top of your game, Stroll. Hulkenberg's poisoned.
There's no
We gotta
escape!
cure her before the toxins kick in.
Toxins have claimed me. Come! Pierce through them!
It is a little bit annoying that I don't get to do. I mean, I know that's entirely the point. Is this is a boss
Gotta
rush,
cure her before the toxins kick in.
but still,
Assassin.
having to manage my MP like I am definitely proving problematic.
Some darker arts.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Go for it.
Let's set it up!
Fall.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Toxins have claimed me. Magic!
Can't use synthesis while she has an ailment.
Pierce through them!
Well, isn't that annoying?
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? I'll use what I must. Ha! Die!
Oh,
Now,
only
what's the play?
one.
No holding
That-
back.
It's unfortunate.
I'll cut you down. Not done yet.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the
Gunner!
toxins kick
Come on!
in. You hit their weakness.
Toxins have
That's your
claimed
opening,
me.
Captain.
Magic Knight! Healing arts.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Much thanks. Be neither.
It's only the natural outcome.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
Assassin. Rancor. Apologies.
I
Would
can't
you
afford
finish
to
it?
hold back.
Just
Roll
one.
took one out. Keep it up.
It's okay.
Promising.
We can come forth, Royal Soul! Right there!
The toxins have claimed me. Come! As the pointer! Worthy foe after all!
Too
Now
slow.
that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Hiya!
Let's catch our breath.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
Bludgeoning and ice. We're really starting to get pretty annoying.
I can't afford to hold back. Swordmaster! I'll crush you!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
My aim is Gunner! Pierce through!
The toxins have claimed me. I'm stepping back. Magic Knight! I stand waiting.
You think yourself a favor, if I may?
I shall fight as the noble... That's not good.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
Cat!
Nice hit.
Toxins have claimed me. Charging in!
Hulkenberg,
For all
your
that
attack
we
power's
strive
dropped.
for! Pierce through them!
Stroll.
Let us clean
they
up
got
this
you with
mess.
multiple ailments.
Assassin! Some darker arts.
In the
That
name
didn't
of
do
justice!
nothing.
Let's get on with it! Something else. I shall vanquish evil. You'll be
Hit
done!
their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I will fight with pride. Gunner! Come on!
The toxins have claimed me. Let justice prevail! I'll run you through!
The fact that she's doing a pierce attack that is doing just as much damage as Stroll's attack that actually, you know, has some
We
weakness.
gotta cure her before the
That's
toxins
not
kick
good.
in. Heisman's
I can't
paralyzed.
afford to hold back.
He can't move. Just hold on, Heisman.
Let's do this!
We got this.
No. Stepping back.
Ow.
Closing the distance.
Yep.
Are you
Down,
prepared?
Captain.
I'll crush you!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's stay calm. Let's try this.
Much thanks.
Hulkenberg,
Toxins
your
have
attack power's
claimed me.
dropped.
Magic Knight! Are you alright?
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Stroll,
Be
they
neither
got you with
timid
multiple
nor
ailments.
arrogant. Formidable indeed. A blunder.
Would you stop it? Hulkenberg, how many turns are you gonna spend poison? Holy crap.
No holding back! Take that!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
My Gunner! Hold on. On target. Still here?
The toxins. Magic Knight! As the point of a sword!
Okay.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her.
Now, what's the play?
Let's go. Scour!
You hit their weakness.
The toxins have
That's your
claimed
opening, Captain.
right there!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. I leave it to you.
Tougher than I thought.
Ow. Okay, that seems excessive.
Poisoned. We gotta
Gunner!
cure her before the toxins kick in.
Is there a charging in? Gunner! Win! Not bad.
Settles that.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
Okay, don't hit him with fire, or don't hit him with bludgeoning. Interesting. I don't think Hulkenberg has electricity, but other than that, I don't think anyone else does.
Vanguard!
Now, what's the play? Give me your aid!
You can do this!
That was nothing.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
I leave it to you.
Now, what's the play? You first.
Forward! I'm counting on you.
Let justice prevail! Are you alright?
Be neither. A favor, if I may.
I shall fight as... Let's make an end of it!
It's up to you now.
I guess maybe we could have just bopped him with basic attacks.
did it.
Might be the smarter thing to do in this, because already I'm running out of freaking energy. Ah, this is gonna suck. I can feel it
They're
in my
weak to
bones.
piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Assassin! Rancor!
Now, what's the play?
Here's through!
You hit their weakness.
Toxins have
That's your
claimed
opening,
Magic
Captain.
Knight! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let us clean up. It's over!
Critical hit.
I can't afford to
a
hold...
real aim.
Heat Riser.
This is nothing.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins.
Toxins have claimed me. Magic Knight! As a
Hold your
predictable.
head together.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. A wise choice.
I shall fight as... Go for it!
It's okay. Let's go! Here's through!
You hit their weakness.
Toxins, I'm
That's
stepping
your
back.
opening,
Let
Captain.
justice prevail. Is that all? Is that all?
Hulkenberg's poisoned.
Vanguard!
Cure her before the toxins.
Bruh.
In the name of justice! Tougher than I thought.
Charging in. The next one's yours.
Moving to the front. Oh, power of heroes! I will not
Much
let you
thanks.
die.
My thanks.
I swear the thing
Hulkenberg's poisoned.
What's in
We
them?
gotta cure her before the
ties
toxins.
me.
Can't afford to...
What is your problem?
All clear. We press on.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before
Alright,
the toxins.
everything but bludgeoning.
Vanguard!
Now, what's...
Let's stay calm. Right there! A tough one.
Toxins have claimed. Huh! Take this! Let
Got one.
nothing stop you!
That's it,
got this
Hulkenberg.
handled.
Okay. That's a little annoying.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins. kick in.
Hiya!
Only two
can't
enemies left. Stay sharp.
It's okay. We can do this. On target!
Toxins. Huh! Right there! A worthy
Dang
foe
it.
after all.
Think not!
Hulkenberg's poisoned.
Vanguard! Time to end this!
Not all smoking.
Only one
Right
left.
there.
Finish them
Still
off
up?
and we're clear.
Toxins have claimed me. Huh! Take this! We've done it!
So I'm about halfway
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins kick in.
On guard!
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps give me your aid. I call upon royal power within. You'll be dust.
I will fight with pride. On target.
The toxins have claimed me. Magic Knight! I will not let you
Much
die.
thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Ow. Ow again.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the toxins
Formidable
kick in.
indeed.
I can't afford to hold back.
It's okay. We can do this. Right there! Just
That's
one
luck
left!
for the
That's
captain.
the
Toxins
spirit.
have
Keep it
claimed
going.
me. Right there!
Hey, look, she's finally not poisoned.
Only one left.
Try some
Finish
of
them
this!
off and we're clear.
On target!
What do you know? She can recover from poison.
Let's hurry on.
Okay, so once you hit that over the halfway point, they give you several to just kind of relax and dip through, which are probably where you're supposed to be blowing through your like reserves of MP and stuff, which I guess on the one hand I could be using some. Restores all MP for all allies. Fully restores HP and MP for one ally. I mean, I could use that, I suppose, if I'm careful. I'm not sure. Start using some of these
Allow
things.
me to use this.
Now, what's the play? Here!
My aim is true from any vantage. This should work.
Observe the enemy. Here! Worthy foe after all. So cold.
The captain's frozen.
Be not. Hunger plus
That's
one.
gonna be a lot we
In the
mouth.
name of justice! All yours!
Time for some close combat. I'm counting on you.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! Are you all right?
Quite a boon.
I knew you'd help.
Only one
You
left.
think yourself
Finish them
clear?
off and we're clear.
We did it.
Alright, Battle 16. What we got
Captain's
next?
frozen.
More
This attack's
octopi.
gonna be a lot weaker.
On guard!
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! Ah! Two
Got
remaining.
one.
Not
Great
bad,
job,
if I say so
It's
myself.
freezing.
Right, anything to cure cold? Don't think so. Nope. Sure don't look that way.
I wonder. Right there!
I stand ready. Huh! Take this! Stay
one.
focused.
Hulkenberg's got this
Satisfactory.
Perhaps
handled.
this suits me best. Assassin! Rancor!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Okay, we're at 17.
Captain's
And we're back to a hard one. I don't think I have any of these for wind. Nope.
Not now. I'll use what I must.
Swear I had something like
Mustn't say. Now we strike.
high chance. Yeah, high chance for one hit kill, but I need myself to have more MP to use it. Heck.
I must be sure. Too much perhaps.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Swordmaster!
Wait, no, this one isn't
No,
weak.
Wind will solve this.
It's weak to
Let's
wind
blow them
only.
away.
Let's try this.
That helped. Scour!
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Join with me.
Let me help!
Where am I?
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot
I
weaker.
can't afford to hold back. Tougher than I thought.
Hulkenberg's
Let's go.
lost her memory. She can't
Wind.
use her skills again.
It's only the natural outcome.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
A wise choice.
I can't afford to. After me!
Oh, really?
Something else.
What the heck? Why did it one-shot them? Or what was that like
They
effect that
surely
it did or whatever
underestimated
there?
us.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Assassin. Rancor.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared? Take that!
I won't hold back! Scour!
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn oath
That's
of
your opening,
knighthood.
Captain.
With blade in hand! Pierce through them!
Even easier than expected.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Ah,
Allow
heck
me
it.
to use this.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Thank you.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's do this!
Ah, right.
Something
Can't do
else.
that.
Swordmaster!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
It's freezing. This better hit!
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg,
Huh?
yourself together.
What do you mean you missed? This is not me.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I got 3 left.
You're incredible,
One
Heisman.
down.
I could figure out a way
Sword Master! Hack and slash!
to,
Let's wrap this
Tore
up!
right through
You've
them.
done it.
You got
It's
serious
freezing.
skills, Stroll.
I need a way to heal this dang
Let's
ailment
go.
I have.
You better be sure. There's no escape!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Because, believe it or not, not being able to do as much damage as I should be, and or,
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
oh, it don't matter. Words.
I'll use what I must.
Words of the thing variety. May inflict hex on all enemies. One enemy.
Mustn't settle for. Witness our secret technique.
I really wish this was he had
I must be
any sort
sure.
of all target. Can I not have anything to get rid of that stupid ailment?
No.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Tis best used.
I call upon royal power within! Stay on the offensive.
You
Great
fight well.
job, Stroll.
It's freezing. This better hit!
That's one for the captain.
Fine
stand
work,
ready.
Keep
Captain.
going.
I see you.
Captain got one. Who's
Satisfactory.
next?
Perhaps this suits me. It's over. One left.
They
Now,
have no
what's the
chance
play?
against Heisman.
Okay, we're doing better. Doing better.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Weak to dark only.
Oh, power of kings. No. Witness our strength. I must face me. Some darker arts.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
Nice
back.
moves, Heisman.
Let's try this.
It's freezing. Come forth, royal soul.
Try and poison it.
Come on!
I've sworn
Didn't look
oath
like
of
it worked,
knighthood.
but I tried.
With blade in hand. Not to safer ground. For all that we strive for. Not now. Let justice
Ah, hell.
prevail.
Let's hit him. Hit us all.
Are you all right?
That helped.
My thanks.
My thanks. Huh. Perhaps assassin. Rancor.
Now, what's the play? This should work.
Nope, didn't poison him. Worth a try, though. Ow, you.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Let's see. I know I have one for forget.
Take it.
Quite a boon.
Hulkenberg,
I stand
your attack
ready.
power's dropped.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Don't know if I can. Well, this will keep it lowered, I guess.
Not this charging!
Man, well,
Power of heroes! Not now. I'm stepping back. Let justice prevail. Is that all?
Stroll!
You
Please got you with multiple ailments!
Some darker arts.
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back.
Moves, Heismay!
I'll hold my ground.
Heismay, that's a lot
Vitus
of ailments!
power.
Be careful out there, okay?
Wind!
Huh? This is nothing.
The captain's frozen! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Into the fray!
Hulkenberg's dazed?
oh.
He's gonna have a tough time hitting
For
your
all
mark!
that we strive for! Not
know
this.
what?
To the rear guard!
Hulkenberg,
Oh,
your
power
attack
of
power's
heroes! I
Let her
stand
keep
waiting.
drawing aggro since she's dazed
Be
anyway.
nice. Oh, power of kings.
You
Rancor.
hit their weakness!
I shall fight
Nice
as the noble I
moves,
am.
Heismay!
Do I have wisdom to cure daze? I do.
Here!
Trust me.
It's freezing. Come forth, royal soul. Scour! A tough one.
Observe
They
the enemy.
got you with multiple
I shall
ailments.
defend.
Ew. That's not gonna be good. Hey, how about we kill him this turn and no other time?
The captain's frozen! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Be
I'll use
best.
what I must.
I could have had a chance to lower
Some darker
defense
arts.
back down.
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the
Nice
play?
moves, Heismay!
Not done yet.
It's...
Let's catch our breath.
Alright, 23. Here we go.
The captain's frozen! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Weak to wind, dark, and pierce. Man, I really wish that I could get rid of this stupid debuff I have. It's sucking a lot.
Now, what's the play? Let's do this! No. Swordmaster!
Really annoying. Really, really annoying, actually.
Hack and slash!
I think I'm getting used to this.
The captain's frozen! His attacks are gonna be a lot.
Weak to wind.
Face me. Rancor.
In the name of justice! I shall vanquish evil! No, not...
Let's go. Wind!
You hit their weakness!
I stand
That's
ready.
your
Let
opening,
us fight
Captain!
as one.
I'm counting on you!
Still standing, I see.
Huh. I did not know it had that ability.
Captain, are you okay? You need healing.
Now accept your fate.
But interesting. Unfortunately, it's dead. But I now have stupid forget inflicted on my brain.
The captain's frozen! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I'll use this.
In the... I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
That was nothing.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Do it again.
Tis best you.
I call upon royal power within!
Let us carry this fortune onward.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I'll use this.
I cut Swordmaster! Not done yet.
It's freezing.
I was kind of figured that would happen. Nope. Oh. Sure.
This should work.
Do not strike if you're obviously outclassed.
Oh. Hey, I mastered it. Woohoo! I didn't realize I was that close to earning my mastery for Gunner. And we're back to you. Of course we are.
Assassin! Some darker arts.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Heisme.
It's free. I won't hold back.
May inflict hex. Oh, we don't want to deal with May here, so we're just gonna
Now, what's the play?
go with the weak hit we know will work.
No holding back! I'll crush you!
I stand.
Why did I do that? I knew he resisted that shit.
Join with me.
I'm counting on you!
War and Cry.
That's no good.
Lowers my stuff. Skullcracker. Lol. I dodged, and you picked the worst person you could have anyway.
Oh, power of kings!
Ain't doing jack a diddle right now anyway.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves,
It's
Heisme.
freeze.
Heck it, I'll go for poison shot.
I can't afford to hold back. Try some of this!
Right on target.
By the sworn
Nice
oath
roll.
of knighthood.
Wow, that didn't do nothing.
Magic Knight! Oh, power of heroes!
Stroll.
Be not
They got you
assassin.
with multiple ailments.
Some
You missed.
Huh?
Work on your aim, Heisme.
Heisme, how did you miss?
Heisme's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Too slow!
Heisme's in real danger.
Charging
He
in.
needs healing now.
I won't hold back. Wind.
Captain's
Now,
frozen.
what's the play?
His attacks are going to be a lot weaker. Stroll.
Let
They
justice
got you with
prevail.
multiple ailments.
Discharging in!
Ultimate,
Oh,
your
power
attack
of
power's
heroes!
my thanks.
Helpful as ever.
I knew you'd help.
Heisme,
You think
that's a
yourself
lot of
equal to...
ailments.
Now
Be
accept
careful
your
out there,
fate.
okay?
Rancor! What's in the...
Missed?
Heisme,
On your aim,
you
Heisme.
cannot keep missing my brother. It's not good.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are
I'll
going
get
to be
some
a lot
distance.
weaker.
By this power. Let me help.
Not thanks.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's get on with it! Go for it!
Is up to safer ground with blade in hand! Is that all?
Let us clean up this mess. Some darker arts.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves,
It's
Heisme.
Cut!
In the name of justice, all yours.
That's still quite a lot of damage considering she was blocking and all the other stuff. Finally, I'm over the frostbite. Holy cow, it only took freaking forever.
You can do this.
You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Moves,
We can do this. On target. Still here?
In the name of justice! Not done
By the
yet!
sworn oath of knighthood. I defer to you.
Now we strike.
Let's do this.
Get this thing off my screen. Holy cow.
Let's keep this up.
Annoying. Holy bleh.
They're weak to darkness.
Another one. Yay.
Hidden art.
It's up to you now.
You hit their weakness. Nice
I will fight with
moves,
pride.
Heisme.
Right there.
I can't afford to hold back.
Observe the enemy. Comrades, lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you! That's not good.
Yeah, lowers our stats, we know.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you
Witness
down,
our
Captain.
secret technique.
We'll combine
You
our
hit their weakness. Nice
It's okay.
moves, Heisme.
We can do this. Forward.
Hulkenberg, your attack powers
I
drop.
won't hold back. Scour.
Heisme,
Now,
that's
what's
a
the
lot
play?
of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
By the sworn. Come! Healing up.
My thanks.
I owe you.
That helped.
Stroll,
Be
they
neither
got you with
timid.
multiple
Hidden art.
ailments.
Rancor.
Let's stay calm. Falling back. On target. A tough one.
Oh, please!
Dang.
Nice
not.
dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
They die hard!
Hulkenberg,
By the
your
sworn
attack
oath
powers
of knighthood.
dropped.
Huh, take this! They yet cling to
Stroll,
life.
Let us clean
they
up
got
this
you with
mess.
multiple ailments.
On me, we go
Alright,
together.
14 or 6. Go for the 14, of course. I don't care if it does
You can
cost
do this.
my character. Alright.
Okay, victory is ours.
Got one more? Alright, that'll hit 19, so the strength is still need to be bumped up. Play catch up.
Very nice.
All right.
I was hoping that would increase my honor more than it did.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Talk to him. See what he wants.
Greeting. Hey.
Yes, we'll go and see your landowner. Wha- Alonso, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Haven't you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What's his name again? All right. Caculus? Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left, or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What, perhaps your precious daughter depended on you. Tell your gods to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after? My life? If you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me. Where do your desires truly lie?
What?
My desires? The hell are you getting at?
I...
To get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in various villages, yet many villages still respect you. I'd assumed you used money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey your conspirators behind your closed doors.
That's right.
You were... Ow! Cried 1 second. You were a beloved father, an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you've fallen in line with those oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's rather a pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How would you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quit long ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before?
Well, sure.
Moving on.
Well, I've learned what I want to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughters free, and I'll help you atone for your sins, so long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine. I accept your offer. You've my word. You hear that? Alright then. It's time for the big reveal. I haven't done a thing to your daughter. Actually, I've never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that loaf of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Well, that's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly. I won my butt.
Listen.
In hindsight, I've always run away when things took a turn for the worst. But when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. But you helped me figure out what I ought to do, something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of the world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great con man Alonso's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change the Cospit into a never-before-seen utopia, I will pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for myself.
I will live to my fullest potential.
Reduces the cost of studying the Faker, Wa, and Who.
Farewell.
Okay, there's that taken care of. No one else is having a big desire to talk to me, ergo,
All right, then.
Coliseum time. I apparently passed it,
Let's go.
since I can apparently do it at night anyway. Alright, now, how do you work? Because I think I read this wrong. See how long you can hold out really depends on how much grit you have got. Take the one challenge, my courage will probably increase. Challenge, get the details again. You take on consecutive battles amongst monsters. Can you withstand 30 consecutive battles, or will you throw in the towel? There are 3 tiers. They go in silver, bronze, silver, and gold. You can tackle the harder levels. Depending on your ranked league performance. So they do make it sound like you have to do all 30 rounds, which considering how to use a let's try.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
Try this one, even though it would have been smarter to do the one that increases my courage, since I'm currently needing courage anyway. Okay, this thing needs fire.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Oh, it's a new type of monster, a crag medulla. Interesting.
Assassin!
Can I steal from it?
Take this.
You're going to your name, eh? Steal.
It's okay. Gunner! Here's through!
Yep, resist stone. Doesn't surprise me a bit.
Swordmaster!
Maybe it's weak to bludgeoning?
Hit their weak point.
Yep.
By the
Keep it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood. Magic Knight! This comrade, lend me your strength.
Let's do this!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Ow.
What?
Oh no, Heismay's been burned.
Face
Any
me!
attacks on him are gonna hurt, so cover him.
Rancor!
Captain,
My aim is
they've got
true
your
from any
defenses
vantage.
down.
Come forth, royal soul!
Some wind
Scout!
does it.
Still up?
I shall fight as the noble. All yours.
I stand. Behold!
We'll combine our
together.
strength.
Burst forth!
That worked.
Satisfactory. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Bravo!
Mission accomplished. Huh.
In the ranked liege, you participated against challengers in the same rank and tier. Since you've only just completed the second meeting, bronze 3. After that, there's bronze 2 and bronze 1. You'll fight through the 3 here, one by one. Overcome bronze 1, silver, blah blah blah. Receive special reward. Highest rank is gold 1. Reward for bronze is a piece called Fortune's Class Gauntlet. It will aid you to gain experience faster. Yeah. Reward for silver on its moon, full moon medal. Put it on, and it will recover your MP. And the last thing, increase the power of your deadliest blow. Not really sure what that means.
I see. Well,
Okay.
Time marches on,
Interesting.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Alright. 3 days to the soiree. Is anyone needing to talk to me? Of course, Barden does. Hello, Barden. Hello,
Many thanks.
Barden.
You've come. Thank you. My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but it'll take some time. It's a bit heavy at the moment. This place is the city's government administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Ah, right. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I wouldn't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again.
Nay. And then?
I've got to straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easily again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of the people. Take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. I don't know why I made him that accent. It's not at all how he talks. But, I'm sorry now. I didn't mean to start rambling about all those serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. You must fill your belly and celebrate your newly secure town. Or the newly secure town, I guess I should say.
don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the weans are playing outside again, blessing us with those bonny voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those weans and all this town's people.
I see.
It was so long ago.
You got a wife and child? It was back when the monsters were tearing up Marita? Town's in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster's nest. The mission was a long one, and I was supposed to do, just go home. A captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally got home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold the house could be until they were gone. Damn, that's sad. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many weans started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I'd lost my own child, and then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them.
No.
Aye.
Aye, you're right. What about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I can back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the Weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I considered us comrades, you know, seeing you're aiming for the throne. We both strive for a better world.
What?
Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to skip over that. Ah, okay. What? First a scheme with Heisman, now this? You play a long game with the lot of you. But, thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
Then I'll do the same. I'll support you and envision the same future as you do. Now his bond deepens. Wahoo!
He now
I shall lay down my very life for the town.
Oh, general's the rank next rank of commander. Okay. I was right in the long run. There's a general.
That's that.
Oh, nom, nom. He's a bloody Or is he it? Fit regarding the town, but not else. Someone like him, Governor, is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us in the rightful leader. Yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. Ah, there you go. Corrupt church. Who could have seen it coming? Okay. Now then.
What now?
I have 8 of these things? Holy
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power.
Okay, there we go. Now I can go into
What now?
see, I still have to actually go out and find Moore's location in order to enter Academia, but if I remember right, he's right over here.
Huh.
Now, where was I?
Hello, Moore.
Fascinating. Ah, how good of you to come. I'm looking for...
Huh? Ow.
Looking
He wants me to get the general to level 15? Gosh
What
dang.
now?
It's a hefty ask, in hindsight.
What now?
Yeah, I had the commander max rank first. Dang. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep doing it this way. Dang, that's crazy.
What now? The battlefield is mine to conduct. What now?
Okay, so with me having this active, I can use this, but in order to use any of the others, I would have to put a mage for that one. I mean, that's pretty alright for an opening move, I suppose. But kind of costly. You know what? I feel like I'd be better off just to use someone who's I've already mastered or am close to mastering. Wow, Magic Seeker's really low rank.
My aim is true from any vantage.
Okay, I have this thing that prevents days. What do I have that on for? This thing hasn't been purified? That's weird. Okay, I definitely should go do that. Oh, that's what I had on my character before. +3 all stats. And then medium MP recover. What else she got this. I feel like there's probably something better I have. Could give her. Well, maybe not. Medium HP recovery? Meh. Not really all that useful.
Oh. You'll come.
All right then.
Ooh, flash sale.
Let's go. Hey, this is.
Do I mean is the appraisal or identify? What's your thing?
Now then.
Sure.
Ooh.
Okay. Now
Young man.
go to the armor shop. Hello, Mr. Armorer. Do you have anything interesting? Not particularly. I mean, there's this, but... Eh? Sure, I guess.
That's fine.
Find it a little hard to believe that I don't have
Where
something
to?
better.
Let's go.
Hello, Mr. Churchman.
Close.
Ah, I need blessed water. That's why. I suppose I can just buy some, can't I? Nope. Didn't think so. It'd be far too easy. I suppose I could always go and try and figure out a place to farm them. Wherever that would be.
All right then.
I've got...
Okay. Now then, what
All right
is? Yeah, they have a sale going on.
Let's head there
Head
right
down
away.
to the Shady Row. See if I can stock up on any of the like ailment
All right then.
things I'm apparently missing out on.
All right then.
Down this way.
Grand, innit?
Yeah, in here. That's where it is.
Sid!
Alright, these are the elemental consumables. I'm not as worried about poison, but I'll go ahead and get some, why not? Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn counters as normal. I could definitely see where that's useful, but at the same time, I can see where that could prove problematic. Like, say Hulkenberg, just, you know, taking 2 turns in a row to use her, like, Thor hammer thing. That would, in theory, be useful. Sure, I'll buy 1, just that way I have it on hand. If I ever come across a particular scenario where I need that specifically. Okay. Give me 1 moment. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, and we're back. Well,
all right then.
I guess I'm just gonna say keep going back to Coliseum.
Let's go.
It's gonna work on my courage, it's gonna give me more ranks, give me more rewards and stuff, and just all that kind of jazz.
Fight!
Isn't that...
What'll it be?
But...
Come on!
All right.
Okay.
Let's show him what we can do.
How long do I have to defeat these? Doesn't say.
Oh, power of kings! Some dagger arts.
You missed?
Really?
Work on your aim,
It's okay.
Esme.
We can do this.
Huh, well that went poorly.
The next one's yours.
Let's make an end of it.
Let my power support you.
Not done yet.
This is gonna suck.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Take this! Worthy foe after
Be
all.
neither timid nor arrogant.
I really thought that would kill that guy.
Face me!
Still really wish I had an
Then
alt target
again.
on him.
I got 4 left.
Marvelous.
I will fight with them, counting on you.
Let's do this.
You can do this.
Last one.
Huh. Promising.
Okay, now it's just this dude.
Stroll, they've sapped your
His
defenses.
agility's high now, apparently.
Behold, we stand together.
We'll combine our strength.
Yeah, I figured it would miss.
I have your back.
Oh, cool. So that's how that works. Very rarely see her do it, but it does work very well when it does work.
I'll use what I must. Rancor! Commendable bearing.
There we go. Now his evasion is lower.
Gunner! Maybe not.
Jeez, they're pretty tough.
By
Be
this
careful.
power. Here.
I'm obliged.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? What a mess. They die hard.
By the sworn oath of Magic Knight! As the point of a
There
sword!
we go. Perfect.
Not bad. Nice.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Bravo.
Look at you.
All right.
Okay. So these are
Fight and-
definitely the rank up things are definitely easier to do than the I don't know, survive 30 round things.
Marches on.
That's crazy.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Okay, no one wants my attention. I believe that means it's gonna be another
All right, then.
arena day. But first, what is the new wacky thing they just gave me? Prevents paralysis. However, it also increases strength by 3 and magic by 3. My current ones increase it, both of those by 2 and prevents poison, so just a flat upgrade for me in that regard. +1 to all stats. Could I wear that? Doesn't look like it. Wait, are we overlapping there? Because this thing prevents poison. This also... Wait, prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hexburn, frostbite. So... But, I mean, I'm mostly using it because it's better armor and because it gives an additional stat bonus, so... it's fine. Arena time!
Let's have that right.
Coliseum, not arena. Close enough. Arena, Coliseum, what's the difference? Tomato, tomato.
Uh-huh. Fight on.
Gonna be tough.
Heh. don't
What'll it be?
really remember
Fight.
what those are, so I'm gonna save first, because I should have been saving before all of these. And then, if I don't like the results, I can just do it a different way, you know? Also, it's gonna work out. This should work out just fine, because, you know, overworld combat, I have a bow, etc., etc.
Right there. Hope this hits. This'll do it.
I knew I could count on
Hope
you.
this hits. Take this.
All right, we did it!
Hey, this'll do it.
Yeah, nice work!
Hut. I see the enemy. Hey,
Amazing!
hope this hits.
Great moves back there.
Dad.
Our immediate
This'll
vicinity
do
is
it.
secure. We should be
Take
safe.
this. Hey, hope this hits.
Good one.
Take this. Hut. Right there.
Right on the moon.
Riveting gameplay. Ooh, Blessed Waters! That was very worth doing.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Fight and
All right then.
No, make sure no one wants to talk to me. Oh, look, no one wants to talk to me. What a coinky dink. I don't want to talk to them. I want to go to the Coliseum. Up against Vesp and Narcos. There's no regular insects, no can light, Arsec, Strike Fear.
fight on.
You'll have to defeat all enemies by yourself.
What'll it be? Fight.
So, kind of want to play a do-it-all-yourself kind
What
of
now?
character going into this fight. You know, hit all target. Oh, wish that was a compendium of monsters, because that would make it a lot easier to know what I'm fighting, for one.
What now?
But I know I don't want to be a gunner because they don't have all target to anything. So let's. I don't remember what you have. Do you have an all target? Nope. Got medium wind to 1. Do I have any all target? Interesting. I could have sworn something I had did all target damage. This guy does. Sure.
The battlefield is mine to conduct.
I'll try it. I don't know if it'll work well, but I'll try it. Because, you know, again, I don't know what these things are weak to.
At last, but
Come on.
all right, let's
Alright.
show him what we can do.
Oh, cool. I also just don't
They're
get to know.
Commander!
Oh well. Hopefully they don't reflect fire.
Burn!
Oh, they don't reflect fire.
Fire! still here? Come forth, royal soul!
The most efficient way could have been done? Probably not. Did it work? Yes. But it's fine.
Bravo!
Look at you!
All right.
Fighting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh well.
Tis the day before the soiree.
So?
Boy, there!
Alright, so now what's
What
the
now?
new thing that gave me that? I think it was supposed to be, yeah, this. Archetype XP gained. Huh. Receive 1.5 archetype experience and lock plus 10. Wow. I wonder if that works alongside, like, item
now?
XP. Which I don't have any. Wow. That's nice. Definitely need to use that sometime. Anyway. What was I saying? You know, the next time I get a,
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
hero leaf, or whatever they're called, I need to try and see if it increases the XP I gain that way.
Uh-huh.
A swarm of homotenets, a mob of multicolored teeth with different skills and weaknesses.
Fight on!
Huh.
Hmm.
Interesting.
What'll it be?
What now?
Definitely don't sound like I want to do this guy. I think this merchant could actually be kind of a smart play here, because do they have a skill that does Almighty to all? No. Faker does? If I had a gunner or faker or summoner, then yeah, I could do weak Almighty to all for free. Which could be kind of funny. But no, I think I'm going to switch back to the gunner.
My aim is true from any vantage.
To one enemy. Okay, he has the only two he ever gets access to. Actually, just now remembered. Stroll now has another inheritance slot that he could be using. Well.
all right?
Sure.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Finally researched the sniper, because I forgot that I hadn't yet.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Deals weak physical, pierce to all enemies. Ooh, all enemies. Recovers HP every time an enemy is stunned or defeated in full combat. Only usable in back row. Severe physical pierce damage to one enemy. Ignores resistances. Oh. That's pretty good, actually. Back row. Heavy pierce damage to one enemy. Inflicts one time weakness to... Wait, that's already heavy. Use of back row. Deals medium. Ooh. If I had another gunner, faker, or summoner on the team, I could use that. Which sounds pretty good. Medium 3 to 5 times. Wow. Oh. Deals extreme almighty damage to all enemies. What do you mean? Holy crap. 3,000 gold. Huh. Interesting. If you got more than 3,000 gold for winning, it might be worth using. Otherwise, not really. Anyway, what am I doing here? Oh, right, I was thinking if there's anyone who had an all-hit skill that wanted to... Well... No, because I don't have any of those, so it doesn't matter what I could want to do. I don't have any gunner or fakers or summoners. Quite the funny predicament. Oh well, let's just go in. It'll be fine. Let's rumble. Let's get ready to rumble.
What? But...
Come on, come on.
Alright, let's show him what we can do.
Platinum. Wait, that's just a regular old tooth. That's like an icy tooth. So... I don't know, fire tooth.
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must. Rank of 4 left.
Impressed?
Well, it died.
Let's set it up. No, this won't work. Here's through.
I shall fight as the noble.
Did not die to that. Gosh dang.
Let's do this. You can do this.
Learning time.
Is that all?
Oh, please!
That hit kind of hard for teeth.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
This one resisted slash. Let's see, you would probably be weak to fire. You're probably weak to ice. None of them are weak to pierce, though. Or, well... This one wasn't. Maybe you are.
Behold, we stand together.
All right, let's go!
Nope, resist pierce.
Be neither timid nor... Some darker arts.
That
Let's
one
stay calm.
just resist everything?
Come forth, royal soul! You better be sure. I'm all prepared.
Huh? He's
Not this.
raged or something? I forget what that one is. Oh, I don't have 2 turns. That's what the problem is. Duh. That one's definitely ice. Light. So, why was that not dark? Interesting.
Let's make an end of it.
It's up to you now.
3 remaining. That'll
Observe
do.
the enemy. Comrades, let's be your
This one's
strength.
Let's
being
do
annoying.
They yet cling to
Boy
life.
exposed a new weakness.
Only a flesh wound.
Now accept your fate.
Yikes! Watch out
It
for their counterattack.
absorbed. Oh, right. Because it used dark. I forgot. That one is the one that used light.
Someone heal him fast!
I can still fight.
Oh, you're badly wounded.
So
Someone
don't hit them with their own element is the main thing. to take
Charging
away
in.
from that.
You'll hurt bad.
Let's go.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Yeah, it's fine.
Wind! Still up?
I can't afford to hold. After me!
We'll combine our strength.
Let's wrap this up!
You fight well. For all that we strive for, I will not let you
Much
die.
thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
A blunder. Assassin. Purify.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Huh. Okay, it absorbs light and dark. Interesting.
They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
Weird. Oh well.
Is there to the rear guard? Gunner! Pierce through!
It matters not. It's dead.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Bravo!
Miracle Igniter?
Look at you.
Now then,
There's my courage finally at 4.
Courage.
Fights and
Our stats actually go all the way to 5. Yeesh. That's gonna be problematic at some point, I'm sure. Yep. Finally do her thing now. Now,
What now?
before I do that, come over here, put on these. 1.5 on the XP growth. Now then, if I look at the numeric value of my commander. No, I don't want to change it. I want to see your XP. That one's not really a good example, though. So that's he says 160 before his next rank, and I have more XP I'm going to get than that. So I'll put one of them... Oh, wait, no, I can just go and do... I can use this first one on the commander.
I found new power.
And then that I have it maxed out, I can back up, go into here, go into the tree, come in here.
I see.
Research the
this, all right?
General.
I'm counting.
Freaking 11,000 apparently.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 4 heroes.
New skills,
I will take those.
new possibilities.
Sure. Alright, so. I don't get an XP total, so it's kind of hard to know.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Oh well. I'm just going to assume it's helping.
I found new power.
Wait, huh? I didn't have them didn't have the fucking thing equipped again. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's fine. It bothers me a lot. Anywho.
My aim is true from any vantage.
Hello.
Ah, my...
Are we gonna go beat up the church?
Fine then. Thank you. Here.
Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons that should be decent enough revenge against the church. if I only expand my current trade and make their pocket fatter. So I thought I'd find a different approach.
about that.
Oh, naturally. So they send some kind of killer after me. Who the hell cares? They knew that magic knives would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger, the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. I mean, maybe. I don't know. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the... whatever that thing was. The road I had taken was our transport corridor for those prototypes.
I see.
Yes.
Right.
I believe in you. You give me hope. And then...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
At last.
Right, everyone. Sorry we'll be held tonight at the feast hall. Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together, let him know we showed up. Excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, as he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Take the curse formula from Luis's Sky Runner.
Things will be fine.
Yep.
Busy party.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martyrus guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Well, there's the fancy bigwigs.
Glad you made it.
Hello.
Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses. He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner. What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
Be looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
Hello, Luis. Oh, straight from
I'm
me,
glad
huh?
you could make it.
Howdy, howdy.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Count Luis will be king.
Count Louis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
All right.
All right. Look. Ah! Ugh.
Stop!
Oh, shoot.
Oi!
Yeah!
Sneaky, sneaky.
No way! No good.
Well, that's inconvenient.
Now we just keep up the charade as long.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Huh?
Stroll! The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They
Damn.
say you could see Halia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel.
He's a bit cynical.
I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Keep your nosy dog, well, nose out of my business.
What?
Why are we flying?
Oi!
Huh?
Oh no! Oh no!
Huh. Why are we flying? Is the songstress doing something?
Phew. What was that? Whoa!
What in the world is going on? Why are we sideways?
What's going on?
You already said that.
That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal.
Oh, bye. Whee! Am I like dangling on an edge? Ow.
That helped a lot. No. What do we do? But what do we do? Huh? Did you?
No. Oh boy, I can't wait to sword parkour across this flying airship. Jump across the... Okay, yeah, but like, how do I jump? Oh, automatically jump between scaffoldings. However, if you jump, there isn't scaffolding in front of you, you'll fall.
Gangway!
Okay, why did it just continue forward on its own? It just decided I was gonna keep going.
Okay, here we go. Gangway! Yeah!
Oh, look. Okay, you just gotta keep going. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. Oh, Lord.
Yeah!
Who designed this potion?
Look at that!
How am I doing that? I have been... Okay.
All right! This is no good. Whew.
That was a wild segment.
And yet... Let's hurry. Okay. No good. Check this. And...
Plans.
Look.
Oh boy, I can't wait to check all the bookshelves, only for it to be like, haha, there's something here, and then someone walks in. That's locked. Oh, look, another bookshelf.
Hmm? Huh?
Oh.
Look! That's this, but why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
I mean, I guess that works. Well, that's inconvenient. Hello.
What are you doing here?
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
Well, by
Hey,
Lord
didn't
Luis,
you
of
just
course.
come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Seduce me.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Probably the same reason.
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
But does he think that I came here to flirt with the songstress? Is that what he thinks is going on?
If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take...
Who are you? What are you?
A better spy than us, apparently.
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her.
I mean, sounds like you can just leave her, but whatever you say, Gallica.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Yeah, how can you do that?
My lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure.
I mean, he's got a point.
Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
Dogma? Dragon's dogma? Anyway.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Oh? Wait, where's the rat?
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to check...
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Oh no, they're gonna get outside. Guess we'll have to kill them.
Hey! The Caradrius is airborne!
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Oh, Zorba's the necromancer.
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Tell, eyes up!
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Tell!
Crash!
This is no good. Hurry!
But I don't want to go in the locked. Why am I gonna go that way? Why can't I just go out this way?
Hang on.
Bleh. Fine, I'll go the way you want to go. Hey. Oh,
What
right.
now?
This is a dungeon. I cannot save in a dungeon.
Ready? We don't have time.
What now?
Probably should not play as this. Let's just throw on the Magic Seeker just to be safe.
Ready? Mm-hmm. Was that? Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of a, you know, what's smarter to help her to just get out.
No.
What the heck?
I told you to run.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
What the heck? He transformed? How and why?
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostage—
What? Don't you dare patronize. You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me! No one else! And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today.
Well, he's pretty easily setting himself up to be
silver platter. And
tossed aside. Like, oh no, he was the rat. He was the one betraying you, Luis.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector! Don't move. That goes for you too, Fair. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck.
What do we do? If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
Ow.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Quick, Juna, awaken to your powers of an archetype.
I am!
Or something.
You let your dog do your fighting.
You know, I was kind of joking, but I think she might actually do it.
He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That's the royal magic to make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful.
I mean, realistically, I should also be towards the top of
if
the...
you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you.
I don't know.
Am I not worthy of your affection?
Top of the candidate list.
I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Over my dead body! I am Juana's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
How does she... Who are you?
Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close.
Who is your sister?
Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O Lodestar, who...
Okay, this is happening.
O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant
Is she
star
not going to rip her heart out?
King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
I'm gonna guess she's probably gonna end up being the dancer. Oh, yep, there goes the heart.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Well, I don't like the way it looks. But for some reason I have a feeling I'm gonna like it.
How? How does she have the same power? She's just a damned singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I'll kick that dog in the teeth.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while.
Who are you?
Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Along with its own skills, the masked dancer archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. Huh. The Seeker mask is currently equipped. To obtain new mask, visit special experience in the... Oh, that's what those masks I've been picking up are
He
for.
wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell! Looks like we can't brute force through this one. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juno.
Well, looks like I brought the right archetype for this fight.
Scour. You hit their weakness. This'll be. I call upon a royal
I'm gonna beat the crap out of this dog real quick.
Wind.
Stay strong, Hector.
Bro, you can heal that poor dog all you like. It's not living.
Watch me. Gale. You hit their weakness.
Magic Hector! Damn it!
I've got. Behold this power.
I don't suppose I can burn you, can I?
It's okay. By this power. Let me help.
Thanks. This is just what I need. Burn!
I really want to burn him. I don't know if I would be able to, but I want to.
Behold this power!
You're not weak to wind, are you?
Howling wind!
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Magic Seeker! Wind!
That would have been far too convenient for me.
Masked dancer!
Let's come forth, Royal Soul! Scour! Still here?
I call upon a royal soul! Stubborn, hey?
I won't hold back! Wind!
And he's dead.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously...
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work...
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Lo, you tried to strike me down.
Why? What's happening?
I am a candidate, you idiots.
Future. I can't breathe. Why?
Oh. It killed him.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
Because the duel conceded.
What the hell?
Well, this is gonna be an explanation and a half.
Dead. You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well. You know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes. That was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me?
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell? Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? What we can of this party
Convenient scapegoat for the win.
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips. If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Which him was she even referring to? Me or the dog dude?
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Glodell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the...
About time.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Glodell.
One wonders what stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds, too. Not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Wahoo.
Oh, and with Glodell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him? All right.
It's fine. Just trust your younger, bigger, I don't know, brother. He's more convenient for my storyline and plot.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect.
Yeah, just a bit. We have many a question.
You haven't told them about me yet.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand
Yep.
Cathedral?
That's
I'm
him.
sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young.
Hi, how are you?
If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
I'm not sure I fully follow that part of the conversation, but I'm just gonna pretend I do.
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
That's fair enough.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Yeah, pretty much.
The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why.
I don't fully know what race she is.
Singing is everything
She looks
to me.
just
to truly
human,
stay
as best as I can tell.
single soul. I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Woohoo, ally.
Well, didn't
Okay,
see that
so
coming.
she's the reason why everyone has
We've
a
got another ally now.
thing
I'll
of
do my
like we
best
can
to help too.
change up party composition. Oh, good. Rank up. Sweet.
Gotta get back on track. Anyway,
So there's at least like
oh right,
3
Let's
other
decipher the
major
formula we
arcs
found.
to this game.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? Oh, I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad...
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed. She would be the
Interesting.
most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy.
What do you know?
Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Right.
Ta-da! Hello, here we are.
You actually did it! Wait, how did you...
Don't shout in the street.
How can I not? Do you know how
Hey, look!
It is! It's the lady... Oh, hell.
Price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to
Rella works at the church on Main...
You know your way around.
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected
You know,
Saint Rella
I
to
hadn't
serve
given that any
support
thought quite yet.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk.
Come on!
What do you make of all this? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so.
Let's hurry.
Why am I? Oh, right.
What
Intro.
now?
However, where dancer? Do I not have it yet? Huh. I guess not.
Whatever.
I
can't be stupendous. Close your eyes.
Beg pardon?
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Correct, it was I. Hello.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Oh. Interesting.
Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Oh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer.
But actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that makes sense.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As his royal guard, 'Tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
Ah, but I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. Oh, I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh! You didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this.
Eh?
This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
Well, balls.
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing?
Sure.
You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Okay.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is
I'm still pretty sure there's a loophole within the king's magic
of that is
dueling.
precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance?
I would
The man's an
think so.
unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Nah.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you
Magic
come with this
levitatory?
teleportation. made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose you and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies.
Yeah.
It'll take time, no doubt. But I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts.
Woohoo! Flying runner! Yeah, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. You can change or add members to your party from the party option in the main menu. Group members gain less experience at the end of battle than active participants, and you can never remove the protagonist. Shocker.
What now?
Juna, where are you at? Up there. Can I study it? No, only she can study it. That's rather odd. Oh, time to look what she can do. Yep. Alright. Okay, makes stuff, inflict stuff more. Recovers a medium amount of caster's MP every turn. Restores more if Arcana type of the same lineage are present. Okay. Inflicts all enemies with one-time weakness to fire, ignores resistance. Inflicts all enemies with a one-type weakness to ice, ignores resistance. Inflicts all enemies with a one-type weakness to dark, ignores all resistance. High chance of one hit killing all enemies. That wouldn't count as inflicting ailment, I don't think, so probably wouldn't work. Oh, weird. It's the thief. Hey, but I have a thief. Hides me. Like, the thief lineage, unless it means the actual thief archetype, but I wouldn't think so.
That...
Weird. What MP does she have? Let's see, she's weak to fire, resistant to wind. She is L Master Dancer. Details.
That...
Huh. Why can't I see her things? Okay, there we go. Juna. Okay. As resistance to wind and weakness to fire. Oh yeah, this thing. Mage Revival. Okay, so let's be cast a revival thing. Okay, so that's the only mask I have right now. I guess I can make more later, probably? Is going to be my assumption.
Nice!
You know what? That makes sense to give her those, actually. Am I crazy, or can we have to... Okay, I guess I have to go to a party to see it. So... she... Right? Okay. Oh, change party. Okay. She's in the back line, so... Party's full. Wait, can I have a... What? I'm confused. Oh, that's the back or the front. Okay. Can I have a 5-man party? Okay, so it removed Heisme from the party, and then put Juna there instead. Not sure how to feel about that, but okay. Also weird that she can't study her thing myself yet. It's the first time that's happened. Anyway, details. She has 300 MP, which is only rivaled by myself. Has very high luck thanks to the gloves. So she only has 23 naturally. Usually has high magic. Blah 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 blah. Well, anywho. Having done all of that, I believe that we are going to go ahead and call that here for now. So, as I say, we're going to try... Sorry, I'm going to yawn first. Anyway, so the plan as of now is to try and get this game beat and wrapped up by the time we are rolling in towards the later part of February, specifically the last day of February. Specifically the last day of February because that's when Monster Hunter is coming out. And I'm going to be playing the absolute heck out of some Monster Hunter Wilds. And so that is going to for sure be the next big thing that we'll be doing after this. And then after that, who knows? We'll have to see how the ball bounces and what comes to and all that jazz. So, anyway, having said all that, thank you very much for watching. Do all the liking, the commenting, and subscribing things at your leisure. And until the next time, I will see you all in the next video. Fare thee well.